Greetings to you all! In one of my recent videos, exploring L Acoustics hyper-real immersive sound space, their business development director for Home Yacht, Nick Fichte, spoke about one of their most exciting new releases, the X6i, a two-way passive 6.5-inch coaxial speaker. The X6i really stood out. I knew I had to feature it in its own video. Despite weighing just 6.3 kilograms, this compact speaker delivers impressive acoustic performance and has already collected over half a dozen awards since its release. Let's hear more about it from Nick.
So the X6i and the X8i, which are in this room, were both launched in February of this year. We launched them just before the ISE show in Barcelona and exhibited them there for the first time. These are new products for L Acoustics. They come with multiple different mounting options, really a very versatile install-friendly product. The 6-inch uses a coaxial point source driver, a fairly small footprint, has great frequency response, so it goes down pretty low, but obviously we would pair that with a subwoofer in most instances. However, here, they're being used as height channels. We have a lot of subwoofers in the room. We don't need to have subwoofers just dedicated for those up there. We have the X8i in the front here. Again, that was released at the same time using that 8-inch coaxial point source. Again, has exactly the same amount of accessories, whether you're mounting it on wall, on ceiling, various different angles. We even have a pole mount accessory for it as well. So if you're using it in more of a kind of touring application. And that product has lots of flexibility in terms of performance. In fact, the frequency response on that goes right down to 43 Hertz. So really, really powerful to be used on its own without a subwoofer in some environments. So very good for kind of retail applications, hospitality applications, so on and so forth.
Thank you, Nick, for this short but fascinating introduction. If you are interested in this particular L Acoustics speaker or the HYRISS solution, make sure to check my other videos on the channel dedicated to them. I'll also include a link below for anyone who'd like to experience L Acoustics HYRISS for themselves. That's it for this video, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon, goodbye!